What's up, AGPMA family? Master Cody here with Mr. Logan.
What's up?
And we are going to do the April announcements a little different today. Some of you may have noticed that we put out a new podcast and we're super excited about it. And so we were just trying to figure out how we wanted to run April announcements, bouncing ideas around. And this idea popped up that, hey, we have these new toys and we kind of want to play with them again. So let's do it. So Mr. Logan jumped on it. I think I said the idea, and then like a minute later, he was outside getting tripods and he was setting it up because he liked the idea. So here we are.
It was one of my favorite ideas. I am super excited about this podcast.
So yeah, first announcement actually is that we have a new podcast. So if you haven't seen it, we posted it on our YouTube page. It's also on Spotify. It's me and Grandmaster Garza having a conversation about kind of how he started in his martial arts journey, how he started his business, and how he kind of developed his personal development curriculum over the years. I personally really enjoyed the conversation with him. Not that I wasn't expecting to. I mean, I've been wanting to make that podcast for a while with that idea, but at the end of it, I think Logan and I both were like, that was really fun and cool, and like just not even fun doing it, but just hearing him talk about it. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. All the links for everything will be down below. It would help us and bless us a ton if you would not only listen to it, but share it out to your friends, like it, and even leave a comment about it under those different platforms, either YouTube or Spotify. It helps us a ton in kind of getting that podcast out there. So yeah, go do that. Appreciate y'all. Let's jump into the announcements. So starting off in April.
Yeah. So in April, we are having our spring sparring season. So every Friday night, starting the 5th, if you're just now hearing this, when this video comes out, you are able to still register and be on a team. But if not, that's okay. Come join us on Friday nights. It's a great family experience with food trucks and dessert trucks every Friday night.
Yeah, make sure you come out for that. Tons of fun. Next up, we have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu workshops coming up on April 5th and 6th with our master over our jiu-jitsu program from Florida, Master Boca. He's coming in. So if you haven't signed up yet, get signed up for that. There's 3 seminar options. You get a discount for doing all 3, but you can definitely just pop in on one and check it out. It's a good exposure, a good first exposure, even if you've never done it, for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So all the info's below. Go check that out.
Master Boca is a great instructor. I like training with him. Next up, we have ladies self-defense. So starting April 8th, for 2 weeks, it's going to be the 12-hour course. So if you've never done this before, it's $75 for a lifetime. So you pay for the first one, and then we do it once a quarter, and it will be free after that to you. So highly recommend it for ages 13 and up, all ladies.
Yeah, for sure. And, my sister went to A&M, and before she was able to leave, my dad required her that she had to do that course 3 times. So I would suggest that to you guys out there as well. If you have teen girls, make sure they do that course before they leave the home. It's very, very empowering and eye-opening. Next up, we have April 13th. We are doing a private lesson marathon, a barbecue bake sale, and other things going on at the League City location as a fundraiser for Miss Vanessa. As most of y'all probably know, she's been battling cancer for a while. She is winning that battle, but there are a lot of financial expenses that have come up along the journey. So we're doing this to love on her and support her. The private lesson marathons from 9 to noon, and then there's also the whole event is until 2 with the barbecue sales and the bake sale and everything else. So get all the information below and sign up for a time slot with your favorite instructor. And there's also some non-staff masters and stuff who volunteered their time. So go check out the list. There's an awesome list of people you can train with.
As you guys know, Miss Vanessa is always working behind the scenes to make sure events and everything goes smooth for you guys day in and day out for classes. And so this is a great way to kind of return the love to her and just be grateful for Miss Vanessa as well. Next up, we do have Run for the Goal. So Run for the Goal is the annual fun run that we do as a fundraiser for our Black Belt candidates. So come support them with a 5K fun run and a Kids K fun run, and there'll be different raffle things there as well to help support the class of 2024.
Awesome. So that's April. Now we're going to take a look at 2 things that are coming up in May, just around the corner at the beginning of May. The first one is the Battle of Texas. So the Battle of Texas is a martial arts tournament put on by myself, Miss Cindy, and Master Dave Patterson. And so some of our competition instructors and myself. This is not an inter-school tournament, but it is a close-to-home tournament. So we did the Premier Championships, was a good first tournament for everybody. This is a great second step because it's going to be a lot of your instructors there, a lot of people that you know, but also this invites anybody in from the area outside of Premier Martial Arts, and it also brings people from Austin, San Antonio, Dallas. So come and support and come and compete. On Friday night is the TNT tournament, which is going to be the jiu-jitsu and the sports MMA. And then Saturday is all of the more karate style stuff. So like your point fighting, your continuous fighting, stick fighting, and kata and weapons kata. So all the info for both of those events on those 2 days are down below. So go check it out and come support that event.
Yes, like Master Cody said, this is a great next step to kind of get your feet wet in the Texas karate circuit and everything, because there's not a lot of travel involved either. So not travel expense or stay or anything like that. So I recommend doing this one for sure. And then next up, we do have our Health and Safety Day, going to be coming up May 11th. So if you are a vendor or know someone that would like to have a vendor tent out at our event, let us know, because we're trying to get that together and everything. We would like to support our local businesses and family businesses in PMA. So let us know, reach out to us if you'd like to have a vendor tent on May 11th for our Health and Safety Day.
We'll have a lot more info about both of those things that are in May coming up in the next announcement video, but we just wanted to throw those out there so that way you guys were aware of them.
Yes, 2 things to always be on the lookout for is 1, the next announcement video, so you know what's going on at AGPMA. The second thing is our next podcast, because we're going to be putting out podcasts more regularly coming pretty soon, and I would love it if you guys shared it with your friends, share it with your family, because it's not just for us. We're trying to impact lives wherever we can. So share the podcast out with your friends and family. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment as well to help us out there.
For sure. All right, guys. So that's what's coming up at AGPMA. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you guys on the mat. Bye, guys.
Peace.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Ha! Got you guys.